All right, look, real quick. Onefour got me a little. They got me a little upset these days, man. They got me a little aggravated. I don't like what Onefour's been doing. Track to track is way too spaced out. They ain't dropping enough. It's way too spaced. And not only that, it's so damn random. They just out of nowhere, they'll just randomly drop something. The only heads up you get is the premiere, the notification for the premiere, like the day before. That is it. I would like a heads up. I would like a little personal notification. Is that too much to ask? I would like to know when they're about to drop. More than like a 24-hour notification ahead of time. Other than that, they got me a little aggravated. I'm a little upset with Onefour. They need to start dropping more frequently. And I would like a little heads up in advance. Is that too much to ask? We got Street Guide. Part 1. Now that's a good sign. That means we got more coming. Let's go to Australia. It's Onefour time, baby. Let's go. Gang shit only. What we got here? We got a track list. We got it looks like a track list. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Part 1. More on the way, hopefully.
Cut all that buff. You rap to your friends at parties asking how do I sound on drill. And most of them cats just go with a flow cause half of them boys ain't real. 012 I've been in these streets and 021 I'm still
Alright. Alright. I'm a fan of a flow. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan of a nice cadence. I'm a fan of a nice delivery. What my man is basically talking about, at least it seems to me anyway, talking about gimmicks in a video. Or at least that's the way I'm taking it. When people got nothing to say and they're just a bad rapper with nothing to say, they use gimmicks. They'll use things to mask what they are not saying. Like putting some naked ass girls in a video, or using a flow, or the really fast delivery, because you can't technically understand what they're saying anyway. So because they're rapping crazy fast, you're not going to understand what they're saying. Doesn't matter what they're saying because you don't understand what they're saying anyway. You get what I'm saying? He's talking about gimmicks. That's what he's talking about. Let's go.
You rap to your friends at parties asking how do I sound on drill. And most of them cats just go with a flow cause half of them boys ain't real. 012 I've been in these streets and 021 I'm still in them.
Drop it on.
And when I say my brothers,
where's it at? Drop it on.
Phone my youngin' got me bugging. Paranoid for the boys in blue. No talk for the noise we do. Big noise for the toys we use. It brings joy when I see boys on the new. We left them with an open sore. Don't want war, better grow some balls. Told my young G don't lose them keys. He's gonna do more than open doors. These boys just out here drilling a rap. Got soldiers still in the trap. Preachers calling. He's still spitting them facts, but I gotta stay hidden with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack. Instead I'm feeding them lead. While mercy's out there feeding them meds, I know that side is feeling depressed.
They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack. Instead I'm feeding them.
Just calling. He's still spitting them facts, but I gotta stay hidden with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack. Instead I'm feeding them lead. While mercy's out there feeding them meds, I know that side is feeling depressed. These boys just out here drilling a rap. Got soldiers still in the trap. Preachers calling. He's still spitting them facts, but I gotta stay hidden with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack. Instead I'm feeding them lead. While mercy's out there feeding them.
I'ma bring a round back to a fist fight and watch me flip my wrist like Ric Flair. Been in the front line on the up block side, I can never flip my switch the right there. Living my life with a whole lot of risk, but still I'm living it well. And them boys over there claim me heaven sent, but still we giving them hell. See the gang's always gonna be active, drilling and trapping.
Yeah, they don't use gimmicks. They don't use gimmicks. All you'll pretty much ever see in one of their videos is this right here. This is what you will see in their videos. You just see a bunch of them just in the video. There's no like naked girls. They don't use a crazy ass flow. They use their drill flow, and you know it's nice and slow and deliberate, so you can hear what they're saying. Now you just gotta get around the accent a little bit, but this is what you get in a Onefour video. This. Let's go.
flip, I switched the right there. Living my life with a whole lot of risk, but still I'm living it well. And them boys over there claiming heaven sent, but still we giving them hell. See the gangs always gonna be active, drilling and trapping like cartels. Got the cops still trying to come milk me, but can never budge cause I ain't no cow. Throw up my stars for the 60 and the G's up for the gang as well. But when I ring these power, they about war, man, I really can't tell. Cause after round one, they gon' throw in the tail. Listen,
You know we might get pretty red hot, but fuck that, I'm with GSO.
and it gets real hot here in Aussie, but round here every year it snows.
I'm tryna put my name on land there, tryna buy the dearest clothes.
With different reason goes.
When you see the flash gun say cheese and pose. These boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preachers calling.
He's still spitting them facts, but I gotta say hit him with that.
They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack. Instead, I'm feeding them lead. Mercy's out there feeding them meds. I know that side is feeling depressed. These boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preachers calling.
He's still spitting them facts, but I gotta say hit him with that.
They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack. Instead, I'm feeding them lead. While Mercy's out there feeding them meds. I know that side is feeling
This shit ain't war for us, and it's not war for me. They talk about drills and that when she got kicked up awfully. They say they drill and chat when them boys can't afford a seat. And I pay my bills with rap, I still got packs for all the things. Trap phone rings, they calling me. Kitchen call that sorcery. They say I'm done with that 4-4, but I still got
You're
swords
gonna
like
switch it
Lord
up
of the Rings.
on 'em.
Just save it
Hold
for
on.
the streets.
You're gonna switch it up on them. Let's go.
It's not war for me. They talk about drills and that when she got kicked up awfully. They say they drill and chat when them boys can't afford
Beat
a seat.
switches
And
up.
I pay my bills with rap,
Flow
I still got
switches
packs
up.
for all the things. Trap phone rings, they calling me. Kitchen call that sorcery. They say I'm done with that 4-4, but I still got swords like Lord of the Rings. This cyber beef we forfeiting, just save it for the streets. And if you want
Sorcery, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, little Lord of the Rings scheme going on right now. Let's go.
trap phone rings, they calling me. Kitchen call that sorcery. They say
Sorcery?
I'm done with that 4-4, but I still got swords like Lord of the Rings. This cyber beef we forfeiting, just save it for the streets. And if you ain't gang, don't talk to me, just let the scoreboard speak. Fucking pussy.
Let's check the scoreboard, bitch. See who's winning.
Ay, gang, gang, ay.
Are you full fucking done? Part 2 coming soon.
Alright. Now look. As long as they don't take forever to drop that part 2, we're good. I don't want to go months before we get part 2. That's all I'm saying. Drop it quicker, and give me a heads up. That's all I ask. I mean, is that too much to ask? I don't think so. I think you would agree with me too, by the way. I'm not just saying that for me. I think you would agree they don't drop enough. Look like we got a whole lot coming too, by the way. So, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss none of it. So, because when Onefour drops, we take a trip to Australia. It's that simple. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. Other than that, I'm out.